Okay, Ron, we're going to hit back to another question here. And that question, actually, I really like this question. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Ron, when all we think about is a world of love, joy, peace, happiness, and gratitude, can it be said that we would be experiencing a heaven on earth?
In a third dimensional reasoning, thinking way, yes, we are bringing the experiences of heaven to the earth and living in a paradise. And that's what we're trying to accomplish. And so when I look at these things that we're trying to do and with gratitude and we can sustain that, let's go a little bit deeper here. Who are you as a son or daughter of Prime Creator? It's your responsibility to create things that bring you joy and happiness. You have free agency, so you can create what you want. And creating what you want is the experiences of life that you can have. And a lot of those experiences are helped through your from your soul, through your spirit, to inspire you to be where you're supposed to be at the right time. That's just part of what life is about. So bringing heaven on earth is you bringing your heaven to you regardless of where you are. Could be Earth, could be some other star system. You are being who you are, and you're bringing your heaven, what you have created, down to the earth so that you can experience in a third dimensional physical way. That's where we're looking for. That's what you're doing. Trying to get rid of the fifth dimension or third dimensional garbage and start bringing the good stuff down. And it'll work. It'll work. We're going to create the golden age of mankind. There's no way around it. We're going to do it. I hope that helps.
Okay, Ron, that's great. And we have some time left. Is it okay for me to ask you another question?
Sure.
I'm going to jump around and stay on this topic before we move into the next question that's on the list. Ron, how do we as sovereign beings, and this person commented that they're a 4D being, how do we as sovereign 4D beings deal with the current events in our countries that rob, steal, and terrorize their people? What can we do to fight this corruption now? Any comments on that?
Well, I do have some, and the presumption that we're in charge is going to drive you crazy. Every person on the earth has the responsibility to create things the way they would like them for their third dimensional experience, and it can be a wide variety of things. So it's important for an individual to realize that they are the ones that are responsible for the experiences of their life. If they're having problems where they're living, it's not your fault. Now, can you just disregard bad stuff over there? Well, it's just like a thunderstorm. If it's going to thunder and rain and so forth, just go inside and shut the door. That rain is going to come whether you're inside or not. But you go inside and you stay warm and you stay comfortable and you stay in peace. Let the rain come because the rain's going to come. It's got to do its thing. But it's your attitudes about the things that are happening that are causing you problems. I would like to ask this person, what are you focusing on? What is it that you are focusing on that supports the governments and all of the bad stuff that's been going on? Why do you focus on it? You are recreating it, you're feeding it energy. And so we come along, we say, you've got to raise your vibrations. Well, how do you do that when you're focusing on all the bad things? I'm saying it can be done. Maybe you have to be a superhuman to do it. And your idea is that I'm not qualified. Yes, you are. Do not argue for your limitations. If you argue for them, then you have them. They are what you get to work with. But if you do not tolerate those kinds of things in your life and you focus on what you want, what would happen if all of those people started believing that they are going to get through this and that there's no way that the government or any tyrant can stop them? Why do we think that they're the ones in charge? You are in charge of the experiences of your life. You can't blame it on somebody else. It's your job to get through it. As we learn how to function at a higher level, these bad things will go away. You've got problems in other countries. Why are you focusing on that? Focus on the things you want. Go inside your safe chamber, close the door, be safe, and keep yourself dry. You're the one in charge. Boy, that's a heavy one, but you are the only one that can change things for your life because you are your life's creator. I hope that helps.
Very, very, very good, Ron. Okay, we are going to stop right there. Thank you.